Next, Chelsea manager shortlist emerges as Graham Potter tipped to be sacked. Graham Potter is tipped to be the next manager sacked in the Premier League, as an extensive shortlist is prepared for his replacement at Stamford Bridge. Despite just 24 games in charge, Chelsea's 1-0 loss at home to bottom-placed Southampton has been the turning point for many, with boos ringing out at half-time and full-time in the game. James Ward-Prowse's free kick was enough to secure all 3 points for interim manager Ruben Sells, who has one win to his name in 2023, same as Potter. Southampton have only managed one clean sheet in 28 games. Chelsea hope to turn the game around, but miraculous misses and heroic defending mixed with more poor finishing saw Chelsea go goalless once more. Chelsea's one win in 2023 has come against Bournemouth. So what has gone wrong at Chelsea? It feels like things continue to go from bad to worse. For the past 2 decades, Chelsea had a rightful claim to be regarded the best club in London, sometimes the best in England, and on 2 occasions, the finest in Europe. On current Premier League standings, the Blues are not even the best in West London. Both promoted Fulham and Brentford, in their second season in the top flight, are placed above their wealthy and powerful local rivals. When it comes to having his finest players available, Potter has had the worst luck. Wesley Fofana, a defender for Chelsea who has suffered 2 knee injuries since joining last summer. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, a midfielder who has been out for 2 months with a calf injury, who has returned recently. Fullbacks Ben Chilwell and Reece James have played very little but make Chelsea a much more complete team in both defence and attack. After rupturing his cruciate ligament during a friendly match against Aston Villa in Abu Dhabi, forward Armando Broja is out till the end of the season. Pulisic has also been in and out the team due to injury. N'Golo Kante has possibly been the player who has been missing the most under Potter. Only the first 2 league games of the season have seen action from the French World Cup winner, who has since been nursing a hamstring injury. Kante has always made Chelsea a much more cohesive squad. His defensive and positional skills, as well as the intensity and drive he brings to midfield, have been severely missed. Rival fans will have no sympathy for Potter. Todd Boehly has signed some of the best young talent from around the world. These players are all new and will take time to gel into the new team. Time which Potter doesn't look like he will get. Graham Potter's tactics have also been called into question. Pundit Alan Shearer said he was baffled to what the tactics were against Southampton. They seem to have a settled defence when all players are fit, but how much longer can Thiago go on? The midfield has done okay. What's come into question is the forward play. There seems to be a lack of cohesion going forward. The balance now is geared towards many wingers but really no cutting edge. There seems to be no killer instinct and no real finisher at the moment. With so many changes up front, it feels as if Potter doesn't know which front 3 to settle on. With big clubs, big money signings comes a responsibility to make big decisions, and picking the right attacking options is one decision which may haunt Potter. Potter's tenure at Stamford Bridge began brightly with 3 straight Premier League victories, but Chelsea's advancement was interrupted by 3 straight lead losses prior to the World Cup in Qatar. Since then, they have only won 2 Premier League games. Last Wednesday night, Chelsea lost 1-0 to Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League, and the setback on Saturday has raised more questions about the manager's future. Rumour has it a short list of Potter's replacements already drawn up. Pochettino has become the bookies' favourite. Names such as Zidane and Brendan Rodgers also have good odds. There is a lot of work to do at Chelsea, and one of the biggest challenges will be to get the large number of players signed in the last 2 windows to gel into contenders. It remains to be seen if Potter is the man for this, or will they go a different direction.